Okay, so real quick, I have an idea on what a second EZA might look like. So the reason why we're talking about a possible second Extreme Z Awakening for characters that are already Extreme Z Awakened is because in the survey, they mentioned, what do you want from Extreme Z Awakening implemented in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? And down here, I want characters who have been Extreme Z Awakened in the past to become even stronger. So that's interesting that they would even put that in there, because that means they just might be or already are considering bringing older characters who were EZA'd and dead on arrival, or just got EZA'd and fell off super quick, maybe bringing them up to speed with the current meta, or being able to buff at least niche categories to help in certain events. Remember, they mentioned that they're going to start creating harder events geared around certain characters' abilities and what they can do. First one that comes to mind, and probably the only one I'm going to go over in this video, is this Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here. Before his EZA, he has attack plus 100% for 7 turns from the start of turn. Very basic. But post EZA, pretty much useless after his EZA as well. He gets defense plus 70% at the start of turn, and then attack plus 120% for 7 turns from the start of turn. And they kept the effect the same, but just buffed it by 20%. One thing about this EZA is he goes from supreme damage to immense damage. If I'm not mistaken, he's the only card to actually go from supreme to immense after getting his EZA. If I'm wrong about that, let me know down in the comments below. Either way, after his EZA, he was still terrible and fell off very quickly, or just wasn't used at all by people. So he's a prime example of somebody that needs to be buffed, or somebody that needs to have his stats changed so he can be brought up to the current meta or current niche categories that need help. Full power, he could definitely buff. Bond of friendship, he could buff as well. Accelerated battle, he could definitely help that out as well too. And maybe even mastered evolution. Super Saiyan 3 is pretty much not a runnable category at this point because they don't have a good leader. Here's my idea on how they could implement a second EZA. So we're gonna take a look at this full power freezes, this LR full power freezes Extreme Z battle as an example. So LRs, when they get EZAs, you get 45 medals to Extreme Z Awaken them. And there's 3 specific steps that you do to Extreme Z Awaken an LR. So there's step 1, which takes 10 of them. Step 2 takes 15. Step 3 takes 20. In step 1, I believe it changes the leader skill. Step 2 changes the passive, or no, I think step 1 actually increases the super attack to like level 22 and then changes the leader skill. Step 2 increases the super attack to level 24, changes the passive, and then step 3 just increases the super attack up to level 25, a max of 25. After an LR gets their Extreme Z Awakening, leader skill changes, and the super attack effects. I forgot about that, yeah. So the super attack effects also change as well. And I could be wrong about which step does what, but you get the gist of it. Each step changes either the passive, the super attack effect, or the leader skill, and increases their super attack level overall to 25 once they get fully Extreme Z Awakened. A second EZA could kind of get the same treatment. And here's what I would propose. Another Extreme Z battle maybe that is similar to this. So these legendary or these Extreme Z battles for LR characters are only 10 stages. Maybe we could get something like that. But instead of giving 3 medals, and 4 at the beginning, just give 5 all the way through. And you would have a total of like 50 medals instead of 45. What you could do with that is the first 5 medals could increase their super attack from 15 to 20. TUR Extreme Z Awakenings, their super attacks go from level 10 to level 15. So that first step, which takes 5 medals, could increase their super attack from level 15 to level 20. And the reason why I think that's possible is because if we take a look at the Super Strike EZAs, this Vegeta, for example, when they actually get Dokkan Awakening, it goes from level 10 to level 15. And when they get their EZAs, it goes from level 15 to level 20. So I think it's very possible and very realistic to think that they were going to bring an older EZA like this one up to speed. They could increase the super attack from level 15 to level 20 with those first 5 rainbow medals. The next step, a second step, you could require 10 rainbow medals, which would be a total of 15 at that point, to change their leader skill. And then the third step would take 15 medals, which would be a total of 30 at that point. You could change the passive skill of that unit. And then the fourth step, there would be 4 steps to do a second EZA, a second full EZA for an older unit like this. You can change these super attack effects, whatever they think would be best for that unit. That would be, I guess, my concept of how they could handle a second Extreme Z Awakening for an older TUR such as this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Let me know what you guys think about that concept in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. We are on our way to 750 subs, and we need your help to get there before the end of November. So if you're enjoying the content and find it helpful, please consider hitting that red subscribe button, liking the video, and setting your bell to all notifications so you can receive all notifications to my videos. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Until next time.